It's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day grind and assume everything is going smoothly, but sometimes the signs that your team is falling off track can be subtle until they are not. When your team isn't aligned or performing at its best, the result isn't just missed goals, it's missed potential. The problem? Most of us don't notice the early warning signs until it's too late. But here's the thing. High-performing teams don't let problems fester. They recognize the red flags early on and take action. So, let's talk about the 9 warning signs that your team is off track and more importantly, what you can do about it right now. Red flag number 1. Communication breakdown. If your team isn't communicating effectively, you are in trouble. Misunderstandings, delayed responses and unclear instructions can all add up to confusion and mistakes. This breakdown often starts small, but it will grow into a major issue over time. How to fix it? Start by addressing the communication channels. Are the right people involved in the right conversations? Are expectations clear? Implement regular check-ins and encourage open, honest dialogue, especially when things aren't going as planned. Red flag number 2. Declining engagement. When your team starts to disengage, whether it's a lack of participation in meetings or drop in enthusiasm during projects, it's a clear sign that something's off. High performers stay engaged, but a lack of energy and enthusiasm often points to frustration, burnout or lack of direction. How to fix it? Reconnect with your team's purpose. Are they clear on why they are doing the work? Bring back the why by setting clear goals, recognizing achievements and making sure everyone understands how their work contributes to the bigger picture. Red flag number 3. Procrastination and delays. Deadlines being missed, projects dragging on without clear progress, or tasks being postponed repeatedly are all signs that your team is not on track. Procrastination may stem from fear, unclear expectations, or just plain overwhelm. How to fix it? Break down tasks into manageable chunks and assign clear deadlines. Set up a tracking system so everyone can see progress in real time and don't be afraid to hold people accountable with regular updates. Red flag number 4. Increased conflict. Conflict can arise naturally in any team, but if disagreements are becoming more frequent, heated or unresolved, it's a red flag that something deeper is going wrong. Unresolved conflict undermines trust, productivity and team morale. How to fix it? Address the conflict directly and early. Create a safe space where team members can express their concerns openly and make conflict resolution a priority. Encourage a mindset of collaboration, not competition within the team. Red flag number 5. Lack of accountability. When no one is owning their responsibilities and outcomes, it's a clear sign that your team is falling off track. A lack of accountability leads to finger pointing, missed deadlines and a general feeling of chaos. How to fix it? Implement clear ownership for tasks and outcomes. Hold individuals accountable, but also foster a culture where people feel comfortable owning up to mistakes and learning from them instead of passing the blame. Red flag number 6. Inconsistent performance. When some team members are consistently performing at a high level while others are struggling, it indicates a problem. Performance gaps usually mean there's a lack of clarity, resources or alignment. How to fix it? Conduct performance reviews and have one-on-one conversations with team members to identify roadblocks. Offer training, mentorship or resources to help everyone meet expectations. Encourage collaboration between high performers and those who are struggling to raise the overall performance level. Red flag number 7. Low morale. If your team's energy has been low or there's a noticeable drop in excitement about projects, that's a red flag. Low morale can stem from stress, unclear goals, poor leadership or even negative work dynamics. How to fix it? Take the time to check in with your team. Provide support where needed, whether it's emotional support, additional resources or help in clarifying roles. Focus on celebrating small wins and encouraging positive feedback among peers to rebuild morale. Red flag number 8. Lack of innovation. Innovation and creativity are the lifeblood of high-performing teams. If you notice that your team is doing the same things in the same ways without any fresh ideas or improvements, it's a sign of stagnation. How to fix it? Encourage brainstorming sessions and make sure your team feels safe to suggest new ideas, even if they seem risky. Offer opportunities for continuous learning and development to spark fresh thinking. Provide an environment where innovation is celebrated, not shut down. Red flag number 9. Missed strategic opportunities. If your team is so caught up in the day-to-day tasks that they are missing strategic opportunities, that's a big problem. High-performing teams keep their eyes on the bigger picture while executing effectively in the present. How to fix it? Schedule time for strategic discussions and brainstorming. Encourage a mindset where team members regularly step back to assess how their work aligns with the team's long-term vision and goals. Make sure there's a clear connection between daily tasks and larger company objectives. Why you need to act fast? The longer you wait to address these red flags, the bigger the problems become. It's easy to assume that everything will work itself out, but that's rarely the case in high-performing teams. The sooner you identify the signs that things are off track and take corrective action, the quicker you'll get your team back on course. By fixing these red flags now, you will not only prevent bigger issues down the road, but also show your team that you're committed to creating an environment where they can thrive. Ask yourself, is my team on track, or have we overlooked some red flags? It's time to pay attention and take action to keep your team moving forward stronger than ever. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and check the comment section for free PDFs on leadership, high performance and personal development. Thank you for watching.